Welcome to Birst Express. This tutorial will guide you through designing and visualizing data for analysis and display using Birst Designer in Birst Express. The Birst Designer user interface allows you to quickly and easily visualize your data. You can save your results and share them with other Birst users by placing them into dashboards. If you want to create highly formatted and pixel-perfectly laid out reports, or have the need for advanced visualization options, please check out the Premier editions of Birst. Let's take a look at the Designer user interface and the function of its components. On the left-hand side, we see the subject area, which contains the various attributes and measures from the uploaded data sources. For each measure, Birst provides various aggregation types to choose from. Notice the time folder. Birst automatically adds standard time attributes to a space with sources that contain date and date time attributes. The menu bar above the results pane allows you to choose between different visualization types for your reporting, as well as a table view and a pivot table. Depending on the combination of attributes and measures that you add, only some visualization types are possible and therefore enabled. The report menu provides options for opening and saving your results. Let's start by creating a basic visualization. You can either start with a measure or an attribute. For this example, I will add a measure first. I simply double-click on the measure label, and next I add product category as my attribute. To visualize this result, I click on the bar chart icon. Now, let's add another attribute. If I expand time and double-click on year quarter, the result is a series of trellis charts, one for each value of that year quarter. Let's save this result for later use. Now, let's change this visualization back to the table view, and then turn it into a pivot table. Next, I can drag and drop my year quarter from my rows to the column in order to pivot on it. Let's also save this result for later use. Here's another example. First, I will clear the result set to start from scratch again. And now I want to analyze how quantity sold and my units in stock relate to each other for the various products. First, I add quantity, and then my product name, and finally, units in stock. Once I have these three columns in the results pane, I can turn this into a scatter plot. Let's also save these results for later use. If your data contains date or date time attributes, Birst will automatically join to a standard time dimension and hierarchy. For example, let's add quantity and year, and view this as a line chart. Clicking on line point drills down to the quarters, and then down to the months. That concludes this tutorial of exploring and visualizing data in Birst Express using Birst Designer. For additional features and functionality, please check out some of the additional Birst Express video tutorials we have available for you. Or, for more Birst features, please check out some of the features available in our Birst Premier editions.